What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dean, or known as just Dean. So my name is Dean if you can't tell already, and I want to welcome everyone back to a new video. In this video, guys, we are going to be taking a look at some new gameplay or improved gameplay features we need in GTA 6. So if this is something you guys are interested in and want to watch the video to find out, or even join in with the discussion on some of the features we need and small improvements for GTA 6, well, by all means, make sure you do sit back and relax and do enjoy this video. I combined a small list of some of the things that I took note of, what I want to see improved in GTA 6. Now, of course, with Rockstar Games' latest game, Red Dead Redemption 2, there is obviously a lot of really cool features in Red Dead Redemption 2 that Rockstar Games can easily take inspiration from, because Red Dead Redemption 2 is simply one of the greatest Rockstar games, if not the best Rockstar game to date in terms of how the game mechanics work, attention to detail, all of the small minor details in Red Dead Redemption 2 is simply outstanding, and a lot of people can agree it is definitely the most detailed Rockstar game to date, and Rockstar can easily take inspiration from Red Dead Redemption 2, and I will be pointing out some of the features that have been implemented into Red Dead Redemption 2 which Rockstar Games can bring to GTA 6. Before we dive straight into the video, or before you guys click off the video, if you could support this video with a simple like, that's all I ask from you guys. Also, if you want to subscribe to the channel, that is totally down to you guys as well. If you like what you see on my channel, then of course you can feel free to subscribe. We are trying to reach a subscriber goal of 10,000 subscribers here on the channel, and we are currently on 5,500 plus subscribers, which is absolutely insane. If you want to join up and support us to our subscriber goal, that would be absolutely insane. Just to give you guys a quick welcome, especially to new viewers who found this video. So I know before you guys leave a comment saying get to the point of this video, well, we are going to get started. Again, these ideas are some of the ideas I came up with myself. Of course, I have taken a bit of inspiration from, like I said, Red Dead Redemption 2. So, hopefully, with that said, you guys do enjoy some of my ideas. And if you have some of your own, make sure to leave a comment or even a list of some of the things you would like to see in GTA 6. And who knows, maybe I might even make a video combining all of your comments and ideas and even discuss them in a video. So if that's something you would like to see, then of course leave some comments down in the comment section. Again, just before I dive into them, some of you guys might have an opinion on some of my ideas, so that is totally fine. This video is totally opinionated, so if you want to leave your own opinion, that is totally fine. So let's get started. My first gameplay improvement for GTA 6 is having more accessible buildings in the world of GTA 6. Now, as you guys may know, in GTA 5, there hasn't been many accessible buildings at all. What I'm talking about is in terms of interiors. So, as you guys know, in GTA 5, a lot of people were actually complaining to Rockstar Games saying, hey, how come there hasn't been much in the way of accessing many of the buildings or houses in GTA 5, and I do find this really strange because in GTA 4, Rockstar actually made many places opened up to the player, so we can actually access old buildings like apartments, etc. And I don't mean where we actually have to wait for like a certain amount of time just to access the building. You just simply walk in through the door and then you can explore the place, and I found that really cool. So that is something partly I wish Rockstar Games will improve upon in GTA 6. Now, there has been many arguments that yes, because simply the size of GTA 5, Rockstar Games couldn't really make every building accessible without any loading times or whatever. So I really do hope Rockstar can really improve upon this for GTA 6, and especially if GTA 6 does release on new consoles, well then simply it will give Rockstar Games, I guess, a lot more to work with in terms of the hardware, and especially how GTA 6 operates on new consoles. Now again, I am no expert on how any of that works, but I'm just guessing that maybe Rockstar Games can definitely will be able to load up some more buildings for us to access, and that is definitely something I wish Rockstar Games will do for GTA 6. Moving on to my second gameplay feature is more explorable land, also more cities for us to visit. Now obviously in GTA 5 the main city was pretty much Los Santos, and we had some surrounding small towns on the way to the countryside, etc. Now in my opinion, because of GTA 5 and how the game, was designed, I think it did work in terms of how Los Santos was pretty much the only big city in the game. And it makes sense because Rockstar Games did only specify that it was only one big city and that it only had surrounding countryside. So we knew this was going to be the case anyways, and it worked wonderful for the game because it is absolutely amazing. The landscape is absolutely incredible, but I feel like a lot of the land went to waste, and I just feel like Rockstar Games could have added a lot more city, around the countryside or whatever, and just made it a lot more feel like, I guess, we're in a different location. And I get the whole point is that we're out in the countryside somewhere, and that makes more sense. But whatever the next location is for GTA 6, if it is going to be Miami, Vice City, etc., then I really do hope that Rockstar Games don't abandon the rest of the map. So if we have the main island, Vice City, then I really hope Rockstar Games do manage to focus on the surroundings and make more towns and put more effort into the surroundings of Vice City or whatever. That's just what I think, because obviously GTA 5 had that problem, and again, as I said already, we knew Los Santos was going to be the only primary location in the game, and it was the main location. But when you think about it, once you go out to the countryside, what is there to do? I mean, yes, you have landscape and you have great views, you can explore a lot, but really there isn't much to do out there. And then even if you look at GTA 5 Online, a lot of people are always hanging around the city, so it would make more sense if Rockstar Games did add a lot more around to the surroundings for GTA 6. My next gameplay feature I would definitely love to see in GTA 6 is having the one single player protagonist. I know this is a popular one and a lot of people may have different views or opinions on this one, but for me personally, I want to only control and have one storyline with one character. And as we learned in Red Dead Redemption 2, yes, it worked wonders because Arthur was the main protagonist, which was a story focused on his life within the Dutch van der Linde camp. So lesson learned, I think, because Red Dead Redemption 2 was a fantastic storyline. If I had multiple characters, I'm not sure how that would have worked, and I think the lesson from GTA 5 especially is that the whole idea of having the free character system, I honestly don't think it worked at all in my opinion. A lot of people may see a different perspective than I do, but I honestly think having the one character would make more sense than having multiple characters. And yes, I get the whole idea, it brings more variety to the table in terms of personalities. Maybe somebody would like to use Trevor because he's a psychopath. Some people may like to use Franklin because he's a gangster. Some people might enjoy using Michael because he's just a laid back guy that wants to just chill or whatever. So you guys get the whole idea. There is different personalities in GTA 5, and yes, I do like that whole idea, but again, I would rather just have the one character. And there is many great examples from previous Grand Theft Auto games where we only had the one protagonist and we lived by his life and we just had a great storyline overall. So that is what I want in GTA 6, is having one character where we focus on his or her life. My final gameplay feature I would love to see improved 110% without any doubt at all in GTA 6 is simply the improvement in terms of NPC interaction and how we interact with the world. Now, I'm going to use Red Dead Redemption 2 as the example because Red Dead Redemption 2 absolutely knocked it out of the park in terms of how detailed the game is and how we can interact with the people in the game. If you do play Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm sure anyone watching this video has played it at some point, you can actually interact with all of the NPCs in the world as if it was in real life. You can just walk up to an NPC and you can pretty much interact with them. You can have a conversation with them. In some cases, if you walk past a random person in the game, They may say something to you and you can actually respond back to them, which is absolutely incredible. That is something really cool and something I wish Rockstar Games will do for GTA 6, and I think Rockstar will improve the NPCs within the game, because if we compare it to GTA 5, GTA 5 didn't really have any interaction at all. You would see like an NPC walking down the street and maybe he would say something, but we don't really have the option of replying back to them or saying anything to them. Whereas in Red Dead Redemption 2, it feels more alive, it feels more active, the world is basically alive and living and breathing, so that is definitely something I want to see Rockstar Games do for GTA 6, and especially if they make every single NPC live their own life, make them have something to do every single day. Whereas in GTA 5, the NPC would go to one place and then pretty much stay there and just wouldn't do anything at all. So it makes the world boring in my opinion. So anyways guys, those are my ideas and some of the gameplay features I personally want to see improved in GTA 6. I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section, and again, like I said, if you have your own list of GTA 6 ideas or anything you guys would like to see in terms of new gameplay features, then make sure to leave them down in the comment section. So with that said, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. My name is Dean and I will see you all in the next video.